I play another blocker. I play another blocker. I play another blocker. And then I attack. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As long as he doesn't have, like, the God draw, we're gonna get there. What would the God draw be? What could he get that would win? A haste creature? There's a haste creature! This is just gonna be Temur versus Mono Red, by the way. I had literally four or five of these matches were just Mono Red. I mean, this is 6 damage right here. Attacking and getting a meteorites. I'm here, Mono Red. Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the channel. And today's episode, it's me, Nick, also known as Soviet Green. So today we're going over a deck I tried to make, Temur Artifacts. We're not sure how good this is going to work. We've got a few cool things we're going to try doing here. First thing is what we hope the All-Star is going to be is Teething Wormlets. Teething Wormlet over here. There we go. Teething Wormlet over here. He has that really cool effect. Whenever an artifact enters, you gain 1 life. If it's the first time each turn, he gets a +1/+1 counter, but we really want that life gain just to combat all this mono red that's in the meta right now. We've also got Tough Cookie, who is a food himself. He makes food. He can make those food into creatures for 3 mana to the end of turn, and he gains life because he's got food, so that's a big thing. He's 2 artifacts, so he triggers the Wormlet twice. We've also got the Sentinel of the Nameless City. He comes in, he makes an artifact. He's got Vigilance, so he's a great blocker against Mono Red again. Just done dealing with those guys. So he also makes an artifact whenever he comes in and attacks, so he gains life with the Wormlet. We've got Kellen, who's there to give us a little bit of ramp, give us an artifact through his investigation, so that lets us draw. And then he's got the cool effect that once we get him down, he's got Vigilance and Flying. He's good against blocking those pesky, the birds that plot that Mono Red has. And again, whenever he attacks, you can sack an artifact. So if you've got map tokens that you're not using, or meteorite tokens, you can sack those and start drawing cards. We've also got Roxanne in here. She comes down, she makes an artifact that you can tap for mana. Comes in tap, which we'll see if that affects us or not. But the cool thing is it deals 2 damage whenever it comes in. She makes whenever she attacks. And then, yeah, whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, you get an extra mana out of it because of her ability whenever she's around. So if she dies, you lose that. But the meteorite tokens stick around making mana. Now, on the non-creature side, we've got a few cool things going on. We've got Shahili. She is the artificer from Dominaria. So she's got a lot of cool effects. The first one's the big one. We don't have Caretaker's Talent in here. So our draw is a little bit slower than, say, Boros is going to be. Her first effect lets us scry 1. If we tap an artifact, which we're loaded with, we get to draw a card. She also makes 2 artifact tokens with Flying and Haste. They can be blockers or get some extra damage in. And her emblem makes artifact creatures stronger, which we don't have a lot of artifact creatures, but we have enough ways to turn tokens into creatures, etc., that it could make a difference. And then we also have the Belligerent. This is an artifact vehicle, and it's got crew 3, so we're going to hope to get that off with, things like the Sentinel, Kellen. They just automatically crew it. And then it has a really cool effect when you attack. Guess what? It makes an artifact. But on top of that, it lets you play cards and lands off the top of your library. So if you have this, you really want to get you a battle phase before playing lands. And if you don't have a lot of stuff in your hand, maybe you want to just not play anything you don't need to, unless if it's a forge, until after battle, because you might get better things, more things to play that change your strategy a bit off the top. So it's a really cool card. Between the Belligerent and Shahili, I hope we have enough card advantage. We also have Ill-Timed Explosion. That's going to be draw 2 or a wipe. We've got Brotherhood's End for a wipe. That can also hit artifacts. We've got a Braid, which can destroy artifacts and deal 3 damage. And we've got Torch the Tower, which exiles little bastards like that Heartfire Hero or the Scamp, who only deal damage when they die, not get exiled. Oh, and I might forget the other star of the show, Brass Forge. We only have 3. Could probably get 4 in. I think 4 of these is better than 4 Sentinels, but we've seen enough Forge. I want to get some more cards in here. Again, I think that might make the deck better, but let's go ahead, get some games going, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we go first against Platinum players. I don't know if this means I've been doing good. Not these last 3 matches, I haven't. Or if he's doing bad, which, let's be honest. I mean, I'm playing this weird Temur artifact deck. Let's see what he's playing. We're going to keep, by the way, so we got removal. And 4 lands. That's good enough for me. Because I'm tired of getting like 2 land hands. I'm tired of getting hands where I can't kill anything. Tap lands first today, ladies. Oh, good. It's mono red. I was worried it might be a deck that I would, you know, enjoy playing against. We see if he sinks something into this. He's just going right for the attack. Okie doke, we'll take 1 damage. I know, it seems like such a big brain play. And, sure. We do kill it. We do. Sure, we took a damage, but we were really just kind of baiting him to see if he would sink anything into it. This really sucks that we don't have anything to do turn 3. Gosh, could you slow down? What are you... So I guess you lost a bunch of matches and said, I'm tired, I'm facing platinum players. Let me go ahead and just get red deck wins in. This, I hate this meta. I hate it. Oh, goodness. Fuck, do I hate this meta. We play the boats. Because we're not doing nothing. And we're not just going to draw 2 cards. We need to kill these after he plays them, if we live. He does have 4 spells and 4 mana. Wow, what a shock. He had nothing but spells. Who'd have thought? Wow. Why do they call this red deck wins? Wow. Like, I should never play fun decks beginning of this. Never play fun decks beginning of the season. Never. Okay, so we go first against Shin. We've got 2 Wormlets, but nothing to trigger them. And then we've got removal into a draw/white. 2 tap lands, untap land. Let's just keep and see where this goes, because it's not so bad we need a mulligan is. I should have done this tap land first. Awkward, 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 awkward. Well, you know what? I don't like you anyways, Wormlets. No, I'm kidding. We just, we take that punt, and we're just going to go ahead and roll with it and play our Brotherhood's End. This is going to hurt so bad. I wish I had played this. I should have just hit that. Ugh. But then he'd be like, oh, I got another spell to keep it alive. Look how clever I am. I hate this deck. Okay. So, we're going to play our tough cookie. No. We're going to play 2 Wormlets. Wormlet number 1. Let's see what Auto Tapper. Okay, Auto Tapper's on it this time. Wormlet number 2. And Torch the Tower on you. Okay, so we still took damage last turn. We're going to try to gain that life back. 4 life with this 1 cookie could be really good. I'm wondering if there's a Solicinia deck I can do with Wormlet and the Caretaker's Talents. Okay, don't worry, Mono Red. You can slow down. It's okay. You don't need to just go full ham on me. You can take a breather. Maybe pass a turn. Maybe don't have... Okay, another Bane Splitter. Great, great, great. 1 mana, 3 damage. It's not Lightning Bolt. Because you need a prowess creature to have 3 damage, right? It's not Lightning Bolt. That's not Lightning Bolt. Why'd I even play these Wormlets? I'm just gonna kill them. Right? I need to kill them. I wish this was an artifact. It might even be worth it just to destroy the artifacts. And then he's got whatever is in his hand. God, I hate this. I'm gonna have to kill my Wormlets. I'm gonna have to kill these stupid shits. I just played them to try to gain life. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Yeah. Do your free 3 damage. I don't know why. I've had 6 matches. 4 of them have been against Red so far. Why? I got 2 good games. Because, yeah, I don't have fun playing you anymore, Mono Red. You are the only deck in the meta. It is annoying. I mean, I can't even say how annoying it is. God, is he holding priority or what? Okay. We pass. And then once he tries to equip one of these Bane Splitters, we kill it. Or any spell, we kill it. You're dead. Okay, you need 2. Okay, good, he's gone. Boom, out of here. Perfect. Go, bye. No one likes you. Get out of here. Bye. Shoo. Look at you playing that as a creature. Look at you playing that as a creature. What is... Do you have no shame? Yeah, we're gonna play this canal, question mark? Because I kind of... We're gonna play this canal. We gotta hold up mana. We gotta hold up mana to turn this into a creature. I do not appreciate the hostility I'm feeling today. Okay. Yeah. Great. Alright. Do it. I want you to do it. Okay, Nick, click the cookie. Click the one on the left. We're not making that mistake again. Terrible mistake. Gosh, do I wish I had another untapped land. I could eat this guy. But I can't eat him. I know I couldn't eat him because I want to kill that, so I'm overthinking it. Hello. Yeah, let's play a big 4-3. And then we pray. We pray that we can get out of this alive. Oh, gosh. Okay, he's drawing land. That's a great sign. Forge. I think I just draw 2. I just draw 2. Decline. I play land. I play I play another blocker. I play another blocker. I play another blocker. And then I attack. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. As long as he doesn't have, like, the God draw, we're gonna get there. What would the God draw do? What could he get that would win? A haste creature? There's a haste creature. Yeah, he doesn't have anything you win with it. That'd be too much mana. I mean, I said that last time and they still won. This is just going to be Temur versus Mono Red, by the way. I had literally four or five of these matches were just Mono Red. Okay, we block us. Even if he was going to kill that, we'd still win. I mean, this is 6 damage right here. Attacking and getting a meteorites. Out of here, Mono Red. Oh. You made it this far in the video. Come on, hit that little button right there. Subscribe. You know you want to do it. Yeah, just like that. It's right there. Push it. Oh, yeah. All right, John Finity. Why don't I get a cool name like that? John Finity. Oof. We got 2 wipes. And a forge. We could keep. I mean, it's slow, but we could keep. Let's keep. Let's see where this goes for science. We already kept 1 bad hand with science. We saw where that went. Not good places. Oh. He mills. Oh my goodness. He's just... We weren't ready for this. We don't have counters. This guy's going places. We're not aggro, we're not control. I don't think we're gonna stop him. We wish someone had that little white cat that flashes in this exile stuff, who I've learned to love this last few weeks. Yeah, wow, this is gonna suck. Oh, buddy. How do we win this? How do we ever win this? I guess we just forge and hope for the best. Yeah, we just forge and hope for the best, guys. He's milling. Maybe he misses his land drops. He's just got such big gas in here. Like, this deck is scaring me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. Talking about, like, yo, you're going to block my vermin. Get out of here. Okay, so we're going to drop this Gorge that we just drew, and we're going to play our Forge. And, again, we're just going to hope the Forge is enough. Oh, no, I should have blocked the Tragedy. I don't really care too much for my life total. I don't think that's how I lose. I think I just lose by getting freakishly huge stuff out in the field. 1 attack. 1 attack, please, my lord. Okay, that's gone. Oh, no. Yeah, he niced me, I guess, because I didn't attack him with my cookie, because I knew that this is Shambling Gas minus Treasure. And we also have Shambling Gas minus the minus. Third step, Atraxa. No, but I don't have anything to show artifacts. I don't have anything to exile graveyards. This is not that deck. This is not the deck to mess with this kind of shit. What is this the deck to fuck with, though? What can I do? Let's say he gets Atraxa back. And he fills his hand with goodies. His shiny hand with goodies. Could we do something to come back with that with maybe the explosion or these Brotherhood's Ends. Maybe. I should have played the tap land. Again, constantly my struggle. I don't play the tap lands. Let's get the Sentinel down. Let's beef you up. Fingers crossed. Still hold up back on the cookie. I still think there's the smallest of chances we can pull something else. I don't even want to watch this. Oh my gosh. I looked over my second monitor so I can watch it even better. Oh god, look at all this stuff in his hand. He got another one. Oh, even if I kill it, I'm screwed. Like, I would need to get a torch the tower, a land. I have. I'd need to draw a... You know what? It's possible. If I get a torch the tower and a 5-drop, I have 5 drops. I can throw it on this explosion, wipe the entire board, exile his Atraxa, and then all I got left to deal with is this thing, which is scary enough on its own. He's got 2 of them down there. He's got the city. I'm just not gonna get. Oh, you know, again, you know, there's always a chance, guys. There's always a chance. Let's see. Auto Tapper does not leave red open. Good to know. Red. I'm gonna take damage no matter what. Blue. Tap. Tap. 5-drop and torch the tower. No. Okay. Well, that's that. Looks like we're going up against someone who doesn't even have a name. They're not even real people. We've got removal, forge, and then we've got Roxanne. Roxanne. I hope you guys are ready for me to do that a lot. Oh, Monterey. Great, great. Glad we got the torch. Big question is, do we try to bait something out, or do we just kill it now? I think we kind of try to bait something out. If they just swing for 1, I'm not really that hurt. That's what a lot have been doing lately. Okay, so here's the thing. We can torch either one. We can torch this challenger and then just take 1. And then when we kill the hero, we really just take 2 anyways. And if they beef the hero up, it just... We're not going to kill the challenger, we're going to kill the hero. Just because that's what this deck's made around. Getting the hero big and chucking it in our face. If we die with like 1 HP and we're like, oh my gosh, so it's that 1 dang HP, well then we can look back at this moment and have hindsight. But I don't think we'll be that close. So our plan is to play the cookie. He's a tough little guy. We're going to use him to stay alive. Okay, so he's not going to get much of a block in now. Okay, he's probably going to want to play that Swift Spear this turn. Good, he made his land drop. I was so worried about our opponent not making their land drop. Okay. Neat. Okay, that was a punt. He just attacked with this, dude. That was a punt. So we get to block the Swift Spear, and then this upcoming turn, this full send, this challenger right now. Do we kill it now? I feel like I should kill it now. Yeah, I kill it now because I'm going through the lines. They could re-equip this Bane Splitter to the hero. And then it's a 4-2. No. Yeah, 4-2. So as long as it's only a 4-2, I can block with the cookie. If it's more than a 4-2, I might still block the cookie just to stay alive, but we're going to be a lot more SOL. We got this tap land coming in next turn, so we got 3-drop. We can also just gain life, or try to make this 4-4 if we don't block. And then next turn we got Roxanne. I really hope you guys don't hate me for that. Okay, so they equipped the Bane Splitter. They didn't attack. That's kind of a sign they don't have anything else. If that's the case, we're going to go tap land and actually hold open the ability to get this artifact as a 4-4 for 1 turn. Oh, looks like we're turning around. It hopes that they haven't missed a land drop. I mean, The third one hurt, but anything past that's useless to them. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, okay. Get the extra trigger. I'm glad they saw that line. Oh, no. Click the cookie and then click the left ability. Don't click the food. We double block. Geez, what could he have that would make this 2 toughness? Yeah, he could have that trample thing that gives 2 toughness. We double block. If we lose both, we lose both. We're making sure we kill this Heartfire hero. I do not want it sticking around. It must die. Just get out of here. What are you doing? What are you holding? Let's go. Come on. Oh. Okay, we kept the food. I mean, either one's a food, but we kept the inanimate food. The gelatin. Oh, okay. Not the best thing I wanted to see. Go off. Is that when we just kind of wait with the Roxanne for him to play the show off? Because Roxanne's the only remover we have? I think that's what it means. So we could play the boats. And I never like just attack it against red. I think we get the forage cooking. I mean, it's going to attack no matter what. But then we can Roxanne to kill this bird. Next turn. We have 2 mana open for our food. Yummy jelly. Okay, he's warding. What's this called again? The disguise. Huh. That is an interesting play. Let's eat this food so we don't pull bird anymore. And let's kill it. I guess the bird lives. Another day for the bird. He's gonna flip this for full price. That's 6 mana, or is it 7? I think it's 6. So that would make it a 4-2, like, no, a 4-1. And then if he gets another spell, like a 1 mana spell, it could be a 5-2 off prowess, and then this is going to be a 3-2 plus whatever spell he gets. Oh my gosh. I wish it was ward 1, not ward 2. Okay. That's not too bad at all. You bet we block. It's a really tough one if I should kill the abrade. I think I'm just going to abrade this now. But it's tough because I want to make him sink his mana into it really more than anything. But I don't want him to have something that gets it out of the 3 damage range. Which wouldn't be, like, incredibly easy. I think they just have the one thing that would do that. I just don't want to give it to them. Like, they're mono red, and I'm at 6 health. This is kind of scary. I can kill them next turn, though. As long as they don't kill me, I can kill them. Unless if I block, and then I'm not killing them. Okay. So I make him a land. No, that's 1 short. I can't kill him. I was talking trash. This leaves open... He's 5. He's 4. I can have another 3-4. And then 2 creatures can crew this 5-5. Yeah, okay. I didn't feel any, like, stick from that. So I'm going to attack with the Sentinel. And, okay, so they might not have anything. They might have another creature or something. Oof, I cannot do that. Because if there's a land, great, but it'll just be a waste. So I've got to leave 4 mana open for this Ridgeline. I might not need to, but I really want to leave 4 mana open for this Ridgeline, and he's out of here. Yes! Okay, the plan worked. Playing Craig, and I noticed that Vraska has leather on her arm, and Craig has leather on his straps on his trunk for some reason. So we're gonna go first. tap land, untap land, tough cookie. We've got a 26 land deck in a 3-drop, in a 4-drop that we really want to get down. I think we mulligan. We'd be fine, but I think we mulligan for 3 lands. You know what? Fuck it. We keep it. Content play. Content play, everybody. So tap land first, of course, because we're gentlemen. And then untap land. Oh man, that 3rd land is be really nice right about now. I'm starting to work out all the decisions I've led at this moment. Everything I've done has been a mistake up to this moment. Come on, don't let me down, baby. Didn't have it. Where's my stoppy thingy? No. Don't. Okay. Don't let it go to combat. I didn't even need to put a stop. If it just stopped it. Once I get a land, Craig, you're fucked. Once I get a land, it's done. You're over, dude. Like, I'm gonna get a land any minute now. And it's gonna be donezo for you. Let's go. Resolve. In fact, I'll just eat this. I'll just eat this food. Who knows? Because I'll get the land this turn. I won't have any turn to do any. This next turn, I'm gonna get a land, and I won't have time to do anything else. Like, I'm gonna get a land, and I'm gonna be like so grateful I kept this hand with 3 forges when I win in like 3 turns, because it's what, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, not 3 turns, but I'll win. All he's doing is, yes, never didn't have it. Well, besides the last, wow, it's been like 3 turns. That is awkward, you know. My dog wanted to be in here really bad, and now he decided he wanted to leave. So I'll be right back, everybody. Be free. Oh, good. Mr. Opponent's just been waddling around, making copies of tokens. Okay, so who wins? Is it going to be the swarm of mites or the swarm of actual things that deal damage? Of what are these, horrors? Yeah, they're Phyrexian horrors versus Phyrexian mites. I mean, his is a pretty quick clock once you get it going. Like, he's about to attack with 3. Might need to Brotherhood's End this turn. I mean, he's attacking me with 2 now, but see, he's got 3, and then he's got 4. This isn't getting pretty. It's not ugly either, because we're swinging for 5 damage ourselves next turn. Are these artifacts? The artifact. I don't need it. So I was considering, do I Brotherhood's End the artifact ability? But no, that would destroy my artifacts. Geez, I wish you said draw a card, not just investigate. That'd be neat. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 5 poison. But I deal 3, 2, 6 damage. He'd be dead next turn. I deal 5 damage. He's at 7, and then I deal 7 damage. He's dead next turn either way. I'm sorry, this isn't that hard. I think I win either way, right? But some 5 poison. Yeah. Let's just go full send. All forage, everybody. All forage. I don't know why I was considering anything else. This guy's like, why was he roping me? Craig, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I feel very bad about that. I feel like I just roped you to brag about how I had such a good hand I couldn't decide how to win. I'm going to hell for that. Yeah, but he's not going to beat me with damage. That's a lot of damage. That's like 13 damage. Wow. At least this way, if he drops a Helix, which he can't. Even if he did, I'd live. Whew. And I could still kill him. 2, 5, 9 damage. Yeah, that would still kill him if he had a Lightning Helix up his sleeve. And it kills him if that had been a Crag that had gained life. Craig playing Crags. What a cool thing. Alright, Craig with Crags. This was a fun match. Sorry that I took forever just to play my 3rd forge. Very original, very inspired play. I'm sure we can all agree that this was. Thank you. Yeah, good game to you too, I guess. You're a trooper. I literally just sat around and waited to get. Oh, that was a salty good game. No, I still kill him. That was a salty good game. Well, you know what, Craig? Since you want to be like Mr. Good Game like that, let's do this. Boom! Body your tokens, Craig. Since you got rid of my Craig, my forge. Oh, there's too many moving parts. All right. I don't know if that good game was sarcastic, but it was funny. He decided to kill my forge after saying it. I mean, it didn't make a difference, I guess. All right, next match. Opponent goes first. We get a hand we should definitely mulligan. Definitely mulligan that. Okay, we get a hand that I really don't want to keep either. I've got a Brotherhood's End I can't play and nothing until turn 3. They go first. We can afford one more mulligan. Not looking great, but we're going to keep... We got 3 lands. Jeez, I guess we just have to keep these 2. The others, as good as they are, must go. Jeez, I want to keep this boat in 2 lands, but I think I need the lands more than I need anything else, right? Because I need to play my things. Hopefully we just draw things. We just threw 2 things to the bottom, but we should draw things also. Going great. Got a local Lorette. Okay. Awesome. 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 We got land. I love that. Now I need things to play with my lands, please. Since I kept the lands when I mulliganed. I would also like to start playing things that aren't just mono red. I like to have one of each, well, at least one. I don't like to have more than one of a deck in my video, if that makes sense. Unless it turns out to be like a good game. I almost had that in my last video, but it would have made it like an hour because it was one of the longest like mono red matches I played in a while. No blocks. Okay. We got a white. This is going perfectly. Then we gain 2 life. Okay, we're back up top. We've got 4 toughness ready to block, ready to go. He's got 3 mana. He's got the scamp. I get so... I don't want to live in a world where we get to turn 3 and I start sweating bullets because my opponent has black and red. I don't want to live in this world anymore. I want to be somewhere where I get to turn 3 against red. Like, at least back in the day when they had Embercleave, you were just like, okay, I got to keep them off creatures for a bit. Now they can have 1 creature and win. This isn't how they do that, but they could. So they clearly don't have good cards right now. This is our saving grace. I mean, they got really cool sleeves. They're moving and wiggling. That's gross. Here's the thing. The thing is, we are going to lose both these creatures anyways. Probably. No, we take it. We're going to take it. No, we're not. We're going to do this. He's going to play this no matter what. He's not. So if he does do something, that's a waste of that card. And it's a waste of this. Now, I do need to draw something with this Atomic Explosion to discard to even get it. So, shock, we just saved 2 damage. Oh, I don't want to discard you. I will if I need to. We just gotta not die this turn. He has 3 cards. We have 23 life. We just gotta not die this turn. That's our plan. We gotta not die this turn. This is all we're doing. We're just not dying. We are just not dying. I'm glad he had that shock and made me feel better about not double blocking because, I mean, it would have failed anyways. But at least this way I feel better about it. Okay. Okay. So this forge maybe end up being what I discard. Let's just do this. I'll let you know that, you know, shield it down, buddy. You beef up whatever you want to beef up. You do your thing. I bet you should probably put on the scamp, you know? Yeah, make sure I don't have to discard my forge. Maybe just discard a gingerbread man or something. Who knows? Anything else you want to throw out there? You got 3 other cards. I bet you want to do something, right? Yep. As much damage you can get. Yep. Come on, Mono Red. Let's do it. Oh, don't tease me. Bastard, I gotta discard my Forge now just to be safe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we got to discard. But I might discard someone on 3. It might even be this other explosion. Let's go. See what we get. Don't be 2 lands. Okay. We discard the explosion and a land. The reason we're doing the explosion, unless if he has that doggone 2/2, we're going to kill both these things. If he has that, he gets to keep his challenger. Yeah. Okay. So that worked. Mission accomplished. We're at 13. They have 3 cards. We've got 2. We've got this Sentinel we get to play. They're a really good blocker. And then we just see what happens. They weren't even playing much before. They kept going this village onto the challenger. So maybe they don't have much. They lost a creature because they couldn't play it. They played that shock. Okay, so something I can't block. 2 things I can't block. Jeez, man, could you take it easy on me, maybe? We're gonna play you, see if we can get a land off you. We can't, you know, we could just hold up 2 mana, try to abrade one of these things, save some life. Oh, you're so good though, because you gain life. No, I need something to kill these stupid things or win. Or block. Oh, man. Why does red have all the cool shit? Why am I not just playing red? Like, every deck needs to be red or white. Those are the only 2 good colors right now. If your deck doesn't have... And not the red I'm playing. Clearly not the red I'm playing. It's code of the red that everything costs 1 or 2. And still deals 3 damage. Look at my 3 mana 4/5. Look at his 3 mana 5/2 with line. Look at his 3 mana. Look at... Well, let's see what he calls this. Yeah. Now it's got a... It's too much, right? 3 spells for 14 damage. 4 spells for 14 damage. No other deck does that. You just watched the whole video and you didn't subscribe? What's wrong with you? Go back, hit the button, like it, comment how doofy I look. I don't care. Feed the algorithm. Feed me. Can't say I'm too impressed with the deck. We didn't ever get Saheeli out, and we didn't get a few other cards. Like, I don't think we ever played a Kellen either, who I was really excited to get in a good artifact deck. But the big reason that this deck can't really keep up in this meta, it doesn't have good artifact removal. You need to add some kind of counter in there, and then you're kind of slowing down the deck. It might not be strong enough to compete with all of the control decks, so if anything, you want to make it go faster to beat the control decks and be strong enough to still beat, like, aggro. But on that note, it really does bad against Mono Red. I think we played Mono Red 6 times and we won twice. I don't know what the draw go on it was. This loss we were on the draw, this loss we were on the play. So there's a few. We did do pretty good against Boros, surprisingly, even though, you know, they have so many enchantments. But that's the big thing with this deck. No way to remove enchantments. It can't really keep up with Mono Red. And then this 4-color deck was just a graveyard deck, which even though I knew what they were doing from turn 1, I had no way to interact with it. There's really not much control options you have in these colors. So if anything, this deck just needs to be tweaked to be way more aggro. Maybe Brother needs to take a look at it. He can make it more aggro. Maybe I just need to reassess it and take out like the slower cards like Planeswalkers and stuff and just focus on what's really fast and can just kick butt. Maybe everything needs to be 3 mana and less. So with all that said, if you want to take this deck and maybe make some tweaks like what I recommended, do it. Or I would just recommend staying away from it altogether and playing something with red or playing with something white if you like winning. And if you like having fun, don't do what I do. Don't play a fun deck on the first day of rotation. With all that said, thanks everyone, and peace out.